Hey guys, just want to say before the video starts that how to attack is not meant to be a 100% guide. The defending team will control the terms of your round and engagement, and you must work with your team to counter their strategy. This guide will cover positions and ways to take common defending strategies, but obviously it can't be a complete guide to every possible opposing team, so just keep that in mind. Hey guys, Metal here. Today I wanted to show you how to attack Favela. So, from now on how to attack, I'm going to be doing it as Thermite all the time, so I can show you which rolls Thermite Breach. And we're going to go from easiest site to hardest site for the attackers. So in Favela, the easiest site is definitely the meth lab packaging room. So what I'm going to do, this is what I like to do when I get the site as an attacker. I blow this wall with thermite. You can easily clear this room and plant the diffuser right here in this hole. And then it is very easy to cover from all the way back here. If you have an ACOG scope weapon, you can simply sit back at this point and cover that hole. And there's basically no way you're going to lose this gunfight, and you're going to be able to defend the diffuser until you win the round. You only have to clear one room. It's super easy, and that's why you hope you never get meth lab packing room. And yeah, so just clear. You literally only have to clear the B room. Then everyone falls back and hangs out on the red roof or behind that ledge. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the next site. Alrighty, our next site is the green rooms. And this one is also fairly easy. I like to blow this wall. And then someone can cover that from back here. Looking in the room, leaning out. They can even go down here and lean out that way. A lot of options. Or you can defend it from up here. You can just play right up here. You can play this doorway here at this angle. And of course you can rappel on the green wall itself. So you have a lot of options at defending that plant spot. And again, this is another sort of map where I don't think you should try and go for... You shouldn't really do anything besides try and control the objective room and get the plant down. You shouldn't try and play what I call the lurker game, which is try and track down all the roamers and kill them. Just make them come back to site and deal with the diffuser situation, because there's just way too many things that can happen in this map that makes it not worth it going for roamers. Just make sure that you don't get flanked. So cover your thermite's flanks as he's setting his charge and everything. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the next site. Alright, now we're going to try and take pink, or we're going to take pink as an attacker. So, what I do here, have thermite use his charge right here. And then just along this wall somewhere. Doesn't really matter specifically where. There might be an optimal spot along that wall, but I haven't really given that much thought. As long as you get that left side. Now, the attackers have a very strong position that I rarely see used. And that is this car right here. You have chest high cover, and you can look right into the room. You're on perfect same level. So you should plant the diffuser down, and then you only have to worry about that door there and those stairs. Now if someone comes down those stairs, you'll see their legs before they can see you, and you'll be able to win that gunfight nearly every time. And if they're coming out that door, well, you just have to peek them out. But like I said, you only have to worry about that door and that staircase once you have this set up, once you've taken the bomb room. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I'd recommend taking blue. Now, blue is probably the hardest to defend site on the map, but I mean, or blue is probably the hardest to attack site, but really the best strategy would be, again, to just not play the lurker game and thermite this wall. Now, obviously, if they have a bandit, you might need a Thatcher, you might need to send Twitch's drone through this drone hole, but you can make it happen to thermite this wall, and then just take that site, plant it in the doorway, and then cover it from the same sites covered before. That wall there's a lot of cover out here you can use. You could sit in here. You can just play from behind these. There's a lot of positions you can take up. But you just want to take that room and then get the diffuser down and fall back and use the range that you have as an attacker with an assault rifle and ACOGs. Leverage that against the defenders. I hope you guys found this guide useful. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more of my gameplays, guides, or tips in the future, please subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitter or like me on Facebook, those links are in the description below. If you want to game or chat with myself and other fans, please join the official Discord. Again, link in the description. If you really enjoy my content and want to help me continue to do this full time, please support me on Patreon. Have a great one, everyone.